another intuitive message, and this one is an extension of a download that I got as I was returning home today. And I'm gonna attach it to the short. I did a short with where I described the download, and essentially this message is about what I heard with what I heard with the download was stay out of children's business. And what it boils down to is as you are maturing spiritually, I need you to stay out of child's play. I need you to keep a distance from immature mindsets, mind, body, soul, and spirit. I hear immature actions, intentions. Like, you're an adult spiritually now. And I don't mean above anyone else, superior to anyone else in worth or value when as we are all in the learning process, but you are absolutely beyond certain beliefs, actions, intentions, and you don't need to be dibbling and dabbling what I hear in a crowd that does not reflect you. This is detrimental. Stay out of child's business, stay out of child's place, stay out of childish mentality. Stay out of immature circles. That is what I get. So, as I was pulling cards just to get a vibe and the energy of the message, the first card that came out was pay attention. And it just kind of solidified what I was already feeling. And it says, pay attention. You're being asked to pay close attention to the signs that you're being given, both the subtle ones and the ones that can't be missed. These signs will help you see how to best move forward in order to live your best life. And that's just a reflection of what I was saying. Even my truth earrings are catching my own attention right now because it's very much giving the energy of the line from the Brandy and Monica duo, "The Boy Is Mine," where I believe Brandy sings, "He can tell the real from the fake," talking about he know who really love him and who don't. And I almost feel like Spirit is delivering that message to you. Don't be mixing and mingling in circles where you don't feel the real love. And it's like, you know the truth, you know what it really is, you feel that in your spirit, your attention is being called to it, but it's like part of you still is being drawn into those spaces that do not I'm like seeing a plant that do not like water you, nourish you in this season. It is not about whether you want to do this or not. It's about making these type of choices to stay in your spiritual maturity and understanding versus dibbling and dabbling in child's play. Like I said when I did the short for this message, it can end up in you having to child's pay. You got to pay the tax what I'm hearing on that disobedience. And this is not a message to scare you, baby, but it's real talking, it's real rap. Okay? And this is not just for y'all. This is for me as well because I'm in my own community with you all. The next card that came out when I was just shuffling, it just fell out, is pause. The pause card, and it says you're being asked to pause before making a quick decision and moving forward. Allow yourself to step back, look at all of the possible outcomes, and make sure that you're heading in the right direction before moving forward. That falls directly in line with paying attention. Take a step back, pause. For some reason, the number two is attached to this message. I'm not fully sure why. I'm gonna ask Spirit. You know what? The next card that before I can even ask him the question, the next card that came out is listen. And listen reads, you're being asked to listen to your inner voice. It's guiding you to do something or say something, and it's time to act on its wisdom. The way things are connected. Let me connect this for you. I spiritually read numbers through what is called supreme mathematics. In supreme mathematics, the number two represents the number of wisdom. Okay. So I said that two was significant to this message, and I was feeling that before I even started the message. And then the listen card comes out and says at the very end that it's time to act on the wisdom of what you've been hearing. What that boils down to is simply the fact that listen, pay attention, and take a moment to listen to your divine guidance. Okay? This is like, it's just doubling down. Everything that I'm feeling and everything that I'm saying, the cards are just doubling down on it. It's doubling down on what I intuitively feel, because it's very much given like, for some reason I'm hearing see something, say something, but it's an internal conversation. When you see something and it says something to, like, pay attention, understand it, listen to it, be obedient. Like, everything in your spiritual body is I'm hearing yelling at you to move a certain direction for your own protection. And I'm hearing the little kid on you, the little kid in you want to go play, but it's not playtime. We're not living in the times of play. We're living in the times of joy. We're living in a time of happiness. You can have all of those things, but it's not time to play with your real life or anybody's real life that you love. And if you're playing with your real life and your experience, and you're not taking your spiritual discernment seriously, you're also playing with the lives of other people that you care about and other people that care about you. It's very much given it's time to listen, to to the wisdom that's in your heart. That's what it's very much giving. There's two cards that's coming out. I'm gonna leave them face down because they're not significant yet, but they will be. They will be. I feel that. This is not gonna be a very long message, but it's gonna be a powerful message because it's for someone. It's absolutely for someone. Yeah. It's absolutely for someone. For someone's. It's for its collective community energy. It's for my sensual community. It's for people beyond my sensual community. It's for me. It's for the world. What card is coming out? Grounding. It says you're being asked to ground yourself. You've been spending too much time in your head. It's time to pay attention. Where are we back to? Paying attention. It's time to pay attention to your body and to the earth. Go outside, plant your feet in the ground, and enjoy the centering feeling this brings. Okay, with this part of the message, it's very much giving like, okay, what are you grounded in that allows you to listen, allows you to take pause, and allows you to pay attention to what the fuck I'm telling you? Somebody answers this is cussing. I'll be cussing too, but I'm just saying. Okay? Sometimes I call myself the cussing psychic. But yeah, it's like I'm trying to tell you, but you're not trying to hurt me. I'm trying to tell you, but you're not trying to hurt me. Why I keep trying? I'm just getting a lot of Southern Black energy. Why I have to keep talking to you about this? This part of the message is specifically for somebody that's hard headed as fuck. This whole message is for the collective energy. Like, look, get aligned with your spiritual and divine guidance, but specifically for a couple of y'all knuckleheads, I'm having to talk a little bit rougher on you because you about to set yourself up for a rougher path than is intended for you. A hard head gonna go ahead and make a soft ass, but I'm trying to save you is what I'm hearing. Okay. Miracles, miracles coming out because I'm trying to save you. There's a duality with the miracle cards, the miracles card. There's two things that's coming out. One thing that's kind of funny that's coming out is like a little badass kid, and you know how like like they might run out in the street and you might see like that dad or that uncle that'll go out and just jerk them off their feet, and it seems like such a harsh way to handle them, but it's the only way to save their life. It's like I'm hearing somebody's spirit team be like, I'm working miracles in the background for your hard-headed ass because you get hella steady doing shit. 919 important on the time. You hella steady doing shit to your detriment, and I'm out here working to the bone trying to save you. You making you work too hard, and I got an attitude. That's why I'm cussing. And then the other element of this miracles card is that your obedience to your divine guidance is going to, is meant to going to and is lending you miracles. Okay, it says here we are. Let's read it. This theme is coming up again. You're being asked to pay close attention. Very first card that came out. to all the big and small miracles that have already occurred in your life, and also to those that are currently occurring and are still to come. Miracles surround you. Be on the lookout for them. What did I just say? The miracles that are present, the ones that are coming, and the ones that are all that are meant for you. I just got through saying it. So it's very much given alignment. But it's like the spirit is saying, I'm giving you the instructions. This is a message. I'm giving you the instructions to alignment, but I need you to follow them to a T. You don't get to skip steps. You're not putting together a shelf from the Wally world, baby. This is your real life, your real manifestations, your real prayers, your real desires, your real family lineage. And you out here trying to skip steps and see if you got to use all the screws. You got to use all the screws, baby. You got to use all the screws. Okay? You got to use all the screws. Spirit, is there any other messages, any other downloads that you would like me to share with my collective, my sensual community right now? This card is saying lighten up. Spirit, clarify it. I'm gonna go back and pull those two cards earlier that I pulled out that I didn't pull over. It says lighten up, celebrate, and give. Okay. And with lighten up coming right behind the miracles, which is really giving like a star bright energy. Spirit, let's clarify. I want to pull numbers on this. Let's clarify what this lighten up, celebrate, and give energy. I kind of have an idea, but I'm not getting full like wording for it. So let's see what this last part of this message is meant. It's really giving like a hopeful, joyful kind of looking forward to something energy. Like two of diamonds on the bottom. Two of diamonds on the bottom. We have right here. What is it? Two diamonds. Two was a theme. Spirit, bring this together for me. Two of diamonds. Two being the number of wisdom. Two of diamonds. It's like, okay, here goes. Here goes. I got the message right here. I got the message right here. Your celebration is in your exercising of wisdom. Ooh. Heavy, heavy. I don't even got to pull no more of these cards. Your celebration is in your exercising of the divine wisdom that you have been gifted, that you are being gifted, that you are blessed to continue to be able to be gifted. I need you to listen and exercise, put into practice, and obey your celebration of the things that you that you desire, that you request, that you manifest, that you envision. I'm hearing is hidden beneath, buried in, entangled in, mixed with a part of your exercising of the spiritual and divine wisdom that you are being given through your intuitive mind. Your understanding, your understanding, your good. Yeah, that's what it is, baby. Stay out of children's business. Act like you grown. You want to be grown so bad. You want to be grown so bad. Act like you grown. You want to be grown so bad. Act like you grown. Take responsibility for your own life, your own actions. Do what you here to do. Do what you know to do. Do what you understand to do. You want to be grown so bad. Act like you grown and stay out of children's business. You don't get to sit at the children's table no more and still get the adult ribs at the barbecue. If you know, you know. If you from the South, you already know what I'm talking about. You know the kids got a table and they get them hot dogs and hamburgers. Them adults get them prime ribs, them kebabs in that piece of steak. So you want steak? You say you want the big. You wanna run with the big boys. You understand what I'm saying? You wanna rumble with the B, huh? Okay, be an adult about it. Stay out of children's business. Yeah. 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 That's the message that I have for you today. Spirit, is there any more messages that you would like? Look, I couldn't even finish getting it out. 8 of clubs. 8 being the number of new beginnings. Clubs. Who are you mixing and mingling with? It's time for a new club, baby. It's time for a new club, baby. This not Boy Scouts, this not Girl Scouts, okay? This not Girl or Boy Scouts no more. It's giving association, affiliation. Okay? It's giving a networking event. This is grown people shit over here. 15 significant. 15 and 1500 significant. 1 5 and 1500. Yeah. Yeah. It's new beginnings for you, baby. It's new beginnings for you, baby. And it's not child's play. 15, 15 significant all the time too. Aurion Monae here. Let's see. This card just fell out. 6 of diamonds. For somebody, you feel like with this diamond, let's go. Diamond, let's see. We had, where did the miracles card go? Hold on a second. Miracles, lighten up came out, and celebrate came out. We all have like, all of them have like Death Star, diamond energy. 6 of diamonds coming out. I was getting this feeling. Okay, you can see it now. Getting this feeling. Um, there's somebody here who feels like they've been through so much and they would never be able to get to the point of celebration. And that's why you keep going back to child's play, because that's what's comfortable with you, and you kind of feel like that's all you deserve, and you kind of feel like that's all you will ever have access to. But what spirit is saying to you is, if you continue on this path of listening to and operating in your divine guidance, you will break that ceiling, you will break that mold, you will cross that bridge of always having to be out here in survival mode and always having to deal with immature energies. So I'm almost seeing a person with, like, I'm gonna tell you exactly what I see. I see a person with a parachute attached to their back, and the wind is blowing into the parachute. They're like walking on their feet, they're on the ground, and the wind is attached to the parachute and it keeps pulling them back. And you feel like that person, you feel like it doesn't matter how hard you pull forward, the power of the wind is always going to keep pulling you back. But the problem is, unattach yourself from the motherfucking parachute. Lighten up. And you'll find it miraculous how easy it is to walk that bridge now. Spirit says pay attention to what you're grounded to. What are you connected to? What are you connected to? Yeah. So that's that, y'all. I had to come through with this little message, baby, because y'all's ancestors, my ancestors, was hollering at me about me. You know what I'm saying? About my own journey and my own growth. And they told me, you know what I'm saying? Go ahead and holler at them too. You know what I'm saying? I let them know what's going on. And then, you know what I'm saying? Give them a quick little scold and a little get back on the right track. A little encouragement to know that you can keep doing it, even though it feels laborsome and hard and like you got a parachute full of wind behind you. But baby, keep it pushing and keep it going. You got this. I love you all. I affirm that this message lands when it should, exactly how it should, exactly with who it should. Okay. And just know that it's very hard to make a misstep if you're stepping in the direction that you know you should be going. Okay? Adios. Until next time, Aurion here, the Sensual Intuitive. If you would like to get a personal reading from me, the link will be attached to this message.